to episode 4 of MiniMonosTV. We have a great show for you today. You monkeys are not going to believe all the awesome stuff we have to talk about. First, we're going to give you the latest news from MiniMonos Island, and then we're going to take you for a quick tour around our office garden.
Then we're going to show you where all our MiniMonos members come from around the world.
And then we're going to have an interview with Alpha Monkey herself.
And lastly, we're going to finish up with MiniMonos question time from one of you monkeys.
On with the show.
Hi monkeys and welcome to the news. I'm Benoit. First up in the news, MiniMonos has just passed 20,000 members. That's right, we now have 20,000 members playing MiniMonos. So congratulations to all the new monkeys that are around, and as you more older senior monkeys know, make sure to say g'day. If there's any questions for the new monkeys that they might have in world, make sure you do your best to answer them. Next up on the news, we have on the Go Bananas blog again, we would like to know and get your feedback on the yellow colour. Now there's been a lot of kind of interaction about people wanting the old yellow versus the new yellow, so there is actually a poll on the Go Bananas blog. We want to know your comments. As of recording this episode, we are currently about 50-50 for the old yellow versus the new yellow. So go to Go Bananas blog, make sure you place your vote because that will be the final deciding factor as to which yellow we go with in world. So that's it for the MiniMonos news this week. Back to the show.
Here at MiniMonos, we like to have lots of green things around us, and so to make that happen, we've started our own veggie garden right here at the office. Have a look. All right, monkeys, we want to introduce you now to the MiniMonos Community Garden. This is a garden that we have at our office that Phil planted along with Jess. Remember Jess from all the animals? All right, here we go. The first thing we want to show you is these sunflowers. Aren't they incredible? Look how tall they are. They're taller than we are. We can't
So beautiful, look at that.
barely reach to the top of them. They're just gorgeous. The sunflowers have been making us happy all summer long. Over here, we've got tomatoes. Again, in New Zealand, we call them tomatoes. The tomatoes are starting to get a little bit dingy because we're just going into fall now, so they're starting to end the season, which means we'll be all out of tomatoes for the year.
Look at this one. That looks like the perfect one. Hang on, I'll let you know. Hang on.
Delicious.
Perfect.
All right. We have some other food. Again, another food that is known by a different name in New Zealand and in North America. In New Zealand, we call these courgettes, but in North America, we call them zucchini. So you can see we've got the flowers growing here, and then if you look right in here, you can see there's a little zucchini coming out there.
Just about to grow.
Just starting to grow. So we get lots of yummy food from our garden, and it's all organic, and every time we walk back and forth from the office, we see it, and it makes us happy.
So now we want to show you where all the different monkeys who are our MiniMonos members come from. We were really amazed when we saw this. There are over 150 different countries that everyone comes from. Check it out. So monkeys come from US and Canada, from Japan, from Australia and New Zealand, from Syria, from Israel, and from England, and many other countries. We thought you'd like to see this too.
We've had a bunch of monkeys ask us to hear more from Melissa Clark Reynolds, also known as Alpha Monkey. You've probably seen her on MiniMonos Island. So this week, she's going to answer a question about her first memory of being green.
First question that we have today. What is your earliest memory of doing something green?
Well, my mum was a really good gardener, and both of my grandmothers were really good gardeners, and I guess I just always grew up gardening. And I can remember even when I was in about second grade entering a spring garden competition, and I had to grow purple anemones, and then we had to take them to school and see who'd grown the best, and I didn't win. But I just have always liked putting my hand in the dirt. Yeah.
Cool. So from a very young age you've been involved with all the gardening stuff. And you've obviously seen the MiniMonos garden we have outside.
Yeah.
Cool, because we're featuring that on this episode as well.
Excellent. And I think on the blog I've shown you Foxy's garden, because Foxy grows like most of the vegetables for our house, and we're still picking tomatoes from our garden, and she grew strawberries this year, and I think I blogged about how sick we were of zucchini. So she grew the most amazing zucchini, and at the moment we're picking our pumpkins. I know it's kind of weird for those of you in North America, but in New Zealand it's autumn, and we're picking our pumpkins at the moment and having roast pumpkin and pumpkin soup and pumpkin pie, all those things.
Yum, pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
And now it's time for Monkey Question Time. This question comes from you guys, and you asked us, what are the staff members' favorite monkeys? Now, on the last episode of MiniMonos TV, we talked about some of the favorite monkeys of some of you MiniMonos members, but this week we've pulled together all of the staff favorite monkeys. So let's go. We're starting with Phil. You know him online on MiniMonos Island as Benoit, which is spelled B-E-N-O-I-T. It's a French name. Phil's favorite monkey is called the Sifaka, which is spelled S-I-F-A-K-A. It is also known as the dancing lemur. Now, technically, we've let him get away with this because this is not actually a monkey, but it's so cool.
Yes, it is so cool.
It's so beautiful that we had to let it go. Now, Sifakas are generally found in trees where they are capable jumpers, and they feed on fruit, flowers, wood, bark, and leaves.
Wow.
Wood. They eat wood, and they are most famous for their dancing, which is why they're called dancing lemurs. The next monkey we have is my favorite and also Gwenny's favorite, and that is the pygmy marmoset. And the reason that it's my favorite is because it really is the ultimate mini mono. It is the world's smallest monkey. It's so tiny. It's also called the dwarf monkey, and it's a New World monkey native to the rainforest canopies of western Brazil, southeastern Colombia, eastern Ecuador, eastern Peru, and northern Bolivia. It's one of the smallest primates. It is the smallest true monkey. So Phil's monkey is not a true monkey, but Gwenny and I have a true monkey, is our favorite monkey, and its body length ranges from 14 to 16 centimeters, which is about 5 inches long. It is not very long at all. It's like your hand. When it's a full grown, it's about like your hand, tiny.
Very, very cute. Now the next monkey is my favorite monkey, and it's called the golden snub-nosed monkey. And as you can see, it's really colorful. And that's why it's my favorite monkey. It's also called the Sichuan golden hair monkey, and it's found in southwestern China up in the mountains. Now snow occurs frequently where they are, and do you know, I didn't know this, but it can withstand colder temperatures than any other non-human primate. Now the interesting thing is that the only reason why when they say non-human primate, we could withstand colder temperatures, but only if we have shelter and clothes.
Yeah.
So I would say it probably is the primate that could withstand the biggest temperatures, full stop.
Yeah. We can't actually withstand very much at all because we don't have fur.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think this is really amazing monkey. This is why it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So Paul's favorite monkey is the cotton-top tamarin. And the cotton-top tamarin is found, it's a small New World monkey. And it's found in tropical forests in Central and Southern America. Now, it is only 1 pound or half a kilo, so it's a very light, quite a small monkey. Not as small as your one, but it's still quite a light, small one. And I think it's very cute because it's got that little white tuft on it.
Do you know, I used to go to a place in New York and eat hamburgers that were half a pound of meat. And so Paul's monkey would be 2 hamburgers big.
I wonder if he's going to like us saying that.
Okay, the next monkey we've got is from Alpha Monkey and Felicity. Their favorite monkey is the red-shanked duke. And I think I'm pronouncing that right. I think the reason that it's Alpha Monkey's favorite is because it's found in Vietnam, and Alpha Monkey used to live in Vietnam. That's something interesting you might not have known about her. Now, this is a species of old world monkey. It is among the most colorful, so you'll probably like it as well because you like colorful monkeys. It is sometimes called, in fact, it's so colorful and so extravagant that sometimes it's called the costumed ape.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so it's pretty fantastic. And then finally, the ultimate favorite monkey, Badger Fox's favorite monkey. Badger Fox's favorite monkey is a monkey called Badger Fox. This monkey is rarely seen, and in fact, has only ever been spotted on a small island in the Bermuda Triangle. They're known for their outgoing nature and for their sneakiness, and they are a great monkey to communicate with, especially about the environment. That's it for this week's MiniMonos Question Time.